Another episode, 30 Minutes Smoke Break Podcast. As you know, I'm your host, your friend, and the Netflix. And I was on Instagram the other day, and I seen this shit, and it was talking about how if he was born within 1992 to 99, we lived in the rarest era as far as like a, you know what I'm saying, millennial. For the simple fact, we went from playing outside to the development of the internet and video games, dial up, shit like that, to going into the internet age even more to where we are today. And I'm glad I got to grow up in 95, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's weird now hearing motherfuckers be like, man, I was born in 2007. I was born in 2003. Like, god damn, you young as fuck. I couldn't imagine being born in 2000s because you done missed every goddamn thing. All the good shit done went and left. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of the shit we got to experience, y'all ain't had that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For the younger viewers and shit. But, man, I wish I would have. No, I mean, I'm proud of the era I came in. I do kind of like, if I was my age now in the 90s, and I probably wouldn't have been doing good. I'd have had about 40 kids, 10 baby mamas. All type of shit. Cause I mean, shit was different back then, man. Like today, shit was free back then, but you ain't have to worry about all the same diseases and shit too that we got nowadays. Number one, and then number two, like man, the women were different. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the women say the men would look different. They whatever. But the bitches back then in the 90s, man, was fine. Because everything was all natural. It was more so about elegance and shit like that. I mean, yeah, you had a few hood rats and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, ratchet bitches and stuff. But even then, they still had a certain sense of like elegance bound to where it was like, this bitch still, you know what I'm saying, she still got something. Nowadays, it's like, you try to holler at a hoe, and she act like you're one of the niggas or something. And it's like, nah, this shit not attractive. You know what I'm saying? But that shit back in the 90s was different. If I'd have been 25, 30 in the 90s, man, some of y'all mamas are still fine. You know what I'm saying? They still get the wood laid down, plumbing, some piping and all that old shit like that laid down in their house today. But I'm proud of the era, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Cartoon Network is dead. Nickelodeon been ass for 20 years now. Nah, Nickelodeon been ass for about 10 years now. 10, 15 years now. That shit been ass. Like, once everybody started to get old on iCarly, Ned's Declassified, got the middle school and high school. Um, the cartoons, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Our Real Monsters, Rocket Power, SpongeBob before they did all that extra shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit was just good then, man. It was different, man. At the time, everything was easy going. Niggas wasn't getting shot as much. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still getting hit upside the head with a bottle of beer in the club or something. And then, you know, to get jumped outside the club after the fact for hitting the nigga upside the head with the bottle. You don't necessarily really get shot like that. Now niggas is scared to fight. But they can't aim, get a niggas, man. Niggas get into 100 shootouts. And both people still be living. If I get into if I was living that life, nigga, and I got into more than one shootout and ain't nobody got hit, I ain't shooting out no more. Cause I mean I can't aim. Man, I know niggas that's done been in multiple shootouts and ain't hit nothing. You know what I'm saying? You basically going to jail for some bullshit. Some shit you ain't even do, nigga. Just firing a gun and city limits, my nigga. You going to jail for that, ain't even hitting that. You hitting cars and shit like that. Your aim so bad you can't even hit a pedestrian. Which is a good thing, but fuck. But I wish I would have been able to at least see them. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could. No, not been able to, but I wish I could see the shit that was going on back then in the 90s. Cause I know shit. I know shit was fun back then, man. To some sports. Y'all probably already know what I'm finna talk about. Nigga LeBron going to the motherfucking Sixers. There's gonna be so many motherfuckers converting and shit. But see, I think he made the best move though, man. He got, if Embiid can stay healthy, you know, Jalen Brown's gonna do what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Forehead paint off on niggas' jerseys and shit, getting them all dirty. Then they gonna have to order new jerseys and make it different, make it better. Cause he done put that dark ass Beijing shit on stain the white jersey and fucked it all up. I don't know the other little niggas saying been keeping up with 66 motherfucking AI. That was the only nigga I knew on the Sixers at the time was Allen Iverson. That was my favorite player, but LeBron might go into the Sixers. Good move in my book. You know what I'm saying? Eastern Conference is a pretty easy conference to kind of dominate. You know what I'm saying? Plus, on top of that, man, having Embiid on your team, man, LeBron always needed a big man because, you know, another big man outside of himself, especially him in this big age that he had. I think he needs that extra young big man to help, you know what I'm saying, help carry the load in the paint. You know, because he's done expand his range more since he got older. But it's a good move, easier conference. I think he might get a ring. I think he might get a ring this year. I would hope LeBron wouldn't make his last season rings. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him retire with one more ring. I want to see him retire with one more ring. But I think he can do it. The only problem they're gonna have is the Knicks, and I know Jaylen Brown will go crazy against the Celtics. But y'all, man, tell me in the comments, man. Are y'all shocked by the move? Will LeBron go into the motherfucking 76ers? You know it was coming. Unexpected, but you're happy. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. I think it's gonna be a good year though, this season. And I don't even watch basketball. But I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good season. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna have a good season too. But it's gonna be a sad day when that nigga retire. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna be hesitant for him retire. Like I said, I don't even be keeping up with basketball. I don't even watch that shit for real, man. Hell, I barely watch NFL. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my Panthers and the Super Bowl. But I think it's gonna be a good season, good fall for sports all around. You dig what I'm saying? But LeBron to the Sixers. One thing going back to the, you know what I'm saying, the early ages and shit. Man, I wish the dating sites was like they was before, man. Black Planet, Black People Meet, motherfucking all that shit, nigga. Back page. A lot of these motherfuckers on that back page shit, man, for it shut down. And y'all converted to Craigslist and find some pussy. I know how y'all niggas get down. But man, the dating websites now, like Facebook dating is terrible, nigga. I've probably met like 2 joints off of Facebook dating. That was it. The rest of that shit's weird, man. Like, they don't respond back. They don't be on there. Have a profile. Have a whole bunch of pictures. Have a bio and everything. You click on that motherfucker. DM. If you got a match, motherfuckers don't never hit you back. Don't never hit you the fuck back. But man, plenty of fish, all that shit. Like, motherfuckers, man, they got down. They took all that shit down. I know a lot of people met, man, on Black Planet, plenty of fish. I know niggas just collect off plenty of fish. I could never do nothing with that shit though, man. Me personally, because I don't know that online dating shit. For me, it's cool. I mean, it's. I want to say it's my preferred method on meeting women, but it's the next best thing. It's the second best closest to it. So I just wish they come back out, man. So anybody who good to developing websites or whatever the fuck the case may be, man, make another black dating site that we ain't gotta pay for. It's free. People enjoy being on there. It's fun, and you actually meet somebody. Gotta make that shit, man. I tell you, shit was so much better when they heard that shit like that. It's, they now different though, you know. 'Cause I know we talk about it a lot, but man, seeing motherfuckers go through that shit dating made me not want a girlfriend at all. I used to think I wanted one little relationship or something, but now I just need me a little yeah on the side. You know what I'm saying? Just somewhere I can, go to. Turn that goddamn just on the weekdays, weekends. I got somewhere to chill. We not too heavy on, what I'm saying, commitment, but we are, loyal to each other. But it ain't nothing like too deep to where it's like we obligated to do anything for each other. We do it because we want to. I don't like, and that's the thing about the relationship thing. I think like motherfuckers feel like they get out there, the obligation to do is there. I know when you get married, it's even more of that shit. Obligation. Just seeing motherfuckers and how their relationships be, man, I'm like, man, I don't even want that shit no more. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like nowadays, you used to be able to goddamn give a bitch the benefit of the doubt when it comes down to certain shit. Now you gotta doubt the benefit of the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's so many women out here that want something for nothing. Expect you to damn provide this, that, and the third. She can have her own money. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out there that just feel like if you ain't making more than them, or you ain't doing better than them, then they ain't fucking with you, or they'll cut your ass off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's evil shit, man. So don't get a bitch the benefit of the doubt the benefit of the bitch. Just save you. Because it ain't shit out here, nigga, but a handout. And as long as you do certain shit, like, you know what I'm saying, just money-wise, financially, whatever, that other niggas ain't willing to do, won't do, or can't do, will always be ahead, but just know that ain't real love there. She just love the shit you do for her. And when shit get like that, man, you gotta reevaluate the relationship and take a step back. Do a little less. I'm not telling you to break up with her or nothing like that, but slow up on the shit you doing. You know what I'm saying? I had to be telling my homegirl that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta like, well, not sometimes, but you gotta start slowing up on the shit that you do for people, so that way they'll start expecting it less. Because the more you do, and the more you do at will, man, they're gonna expect that shit every time. And you can't put yourself in that mental state to where it's like you feel like motherfuckers only use you for what they can. Because eventually, when you do so much for a motherfucker, the one time you tell them no, you can't do it, that's when they start talking shit and getting mad. So, man, yeah, you gotta slow up on that shit, especially in relationships, fellas. Don't start the relationship buying a whole bunch of shit, taking her out to eat every day, every weekend, buying flowers and candy and all this shit like that, because you can expect that shit the whole relationship. And once you stop, she gonna bring it up. She might not say nothing about it off the top, but eventually over time, why you don't do this no more? Why you don't do that no more? Why we don't go here no more? Don't lead with that. You want to start doing that shit, man, probably like a month within a relationship if you actually like her. But don't try to impress the bitch financially starting off, because you always gonna end up in a bad situation. I'm telling you. And it's not gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna cause more turmoil as she expected shit. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful how you move, man, and how you spend your paper stack on a bitch, because that shit'll backfire on you. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it short, like real short. But it's another episode of 30 Minutes Smoke Break Podcast, man. I'm your host, friendly neighborhood nephew, sleep with the rule. Yeah.